Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you're looking forward to another fantastic week. This week, I want to talk to you about labor utilization. So, out of the labor that you're deploying, how much of it is productive? How much is generating revenue? How much is adding to your revenue capacity of how much work or how much volume you can do? There's two reasons that I bring this up. The first one being is that labor utilization is an area where employees can steal from you. And they're not being malicious and they're not trying to do wrong by you, but sometimes they can take advantage of free time. They can really maximize your drag out transition time or switch over time or travel time or time between doing productive tasks for your customers, your clients. Secondly, this is where pricing can also be wrong as well, because we're basing pricing on delivering the service or, delivering the experience where we lose sight of the switchover time, the travel time, and the downtime between producing revenue between clients. So if you only have, obviously, so many hours in a day, then getting that utilization correct is absolutely useful for the amount of revenue that you can generate. Because if you can only serve 4 customers because you have travel time and switchover time, all those things, that limits the amount of revenue you can do, by your labor count. So if you can find ways to price to account for those switchover times or reduce them so you can make that to 5 deliveries of services in that same time frame, then you've just increased your revenue, you've increased your earnings capacity in your business. This is another great metric or area to look at your business to motivate your operating staff or your supervision as well, because they'll be working with their teams to drive volume, to push as much revenue through as possible so that they get obviously the culture right, but also the productivity correct as well. And that's a great way to tie them, incentivize them for their bonuses or for their metrics on their scorecard of their performance. So this week, I want you to look at labor utilization if you have people in your team delivering products or services or experiences, because this is often where we can find more revenue capacity and more ability to be more productive and find more profit. Have a fantastic week.